Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back and welcome to Khris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're new, this is your first time, go ahead, go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, click all so you won't miss any of my videos that I upload. So I try not to do as many visual videos with me showing my face just talking. I'm always doing like a voiceover or something like that, you guys. But today I said, well, let me try to change it up today, I guess. And so, you know, like I said, gonna be doing my WWE Supersized SmackDown review of October the 15th, 2021. The show just went off about 30 minutes ago, you guys. I had to get all my notes and everything taken care of what happened throughout the entire show, of course. So the opening, you guys, Edge came out. He was talking about what he's going to do with Seth Rollins and what to expect in their match at Crown Jewel next Thursday, you guys. Don't forget that. Mark it on your calendar. Put it in your phone. Crown Jewel next Thursday is going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're Eastern Standard Time, that's the time to remember. At 12 p.m. lunchtime, you guys. I won't be able to watch you guys because I'll be at work. And I wish I would have had some little leeway because normally, you guys, Eastern Standard Time, I don't go to lunch until like 2 o'clock. So maybe I'll be able to see at least maybe a match or a main event or something like that, but who knows. Anyways, you guys, so the first match of the night, you guys, we had Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor, which was a pretty cool match, to say the least. And I'm gonna talk about it after you know, I tell you what happened. So you guys, there was a blue thunder bomb by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn tried to hit the haluva kick, you guys, but Finn ends up trying to hit a coup de grace, but it didn't happen. Then there was a sling blade. There was a kick in the corner by Finn Balor 2 times onto Sami Zayn. And then ends up hitting a coup de grace and picking up the victory over Sami Zayn. You guys, Sami Zayn, he was looking pretty good. You know, throughout towards the ending of the match, you guys, because like he was like kicking out. He was doing a lot of reversing. And you guys, it didn't look like, I'm telling you guys, go on WWE YouTube channel and watch that Sami Zayn, well no, go to WWE on Fox and watch that Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor match from October the 15th, which is, you know, today right now of I'm doing this video. And so I have to say the least, you guys, that Sami Zayn, he deserves, you know, maybe to be like in a tag team or something. He's definitely doing this thing over on Friday night, and I hope they definitely boost his character up a little bit more. But we'll definitely have to see what WWE wants to do, you know, with Sami Zayn. And I'm glad that he's not doing that little media thing where he walks around with the little camera people and all that stuff like that, you guys. But yeah, a question, you guys, I have for this: why does Sami Zayn taunt more than he wrestles? And another question is, you guys, why Finn Balor has so many facial expressions when he wrestles? Because you see, every time he does something, he's always doing that finger point. He's always doing that middle finger pointing thing like that or whatever. Or he just does different things, you guys. If you pay attention to both of them, you can tell that they have, like, you know, like they do certain things to where you don't see like wrestlers do. I mean, I know it's a gimmick and all that stuff like that, but it gets like too much of attention. Like you can see it clear as day. But anyways, you guys, gonna go ahead and go into the next match. It's supposed to be Naomi versus Sonya, the WWE official, Sonya Deville. But Sonya Deville ends out saying she's gonna have some help, and she brought out the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And so you guys, Shayna Baszler, you know, ends up coming out. Sonya Deville slaps Naomi, and Naomi trying to take down both of them. But Shayna Baszler, toward the end, she ends up choking out Naomi. And then that's when Sonya Deville did, basically, I call it the cocky pin, where when the person is out, you just put your foot over them and just stand there. And Sonya Deville took off, you know, her woman's jacket, and, you know, just basically decimate the match, you guys. So I'm wondering where this match is going to go to. next. I know with Naomi and Sonya Deville, well, definitely with Naomi, it is far from over. I know Naomi, that, you know, she is definitely going to get back, you know, at Sonya Deville for this, but we'll just have to see what happened, possibly next week on Friday Night SmackDown, or maybe even at Crown Jewel, who knows. Then, you guys, there was a promo by Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins, he was basically talking about, you know, whatever Edge talked about, you know, at the beginning of the show. And so the crowd was calling Seth Rollins Harley Quinn. I thought I was hearing things, you guys, but until we heard Pat McAfee said that the crowd was calling Seth Rollins Harley Quinn, I was like, wow, so I wasn't hearing nothing. So then again, you guys, the third match of the night, we had Carmella versus Elena Vega, excuse me. And so throughout that match, you guys, I can say the least, that, you know, Carmella, she was trying to go get that mask, and then after then we end up seeing Liv Morgan come right there, and then we seen like a roll up, you guys, by Zelina Vega onto Carmella, and picks up the victory. So who will Zelina face next? Will it be A, Shayna Baszler, or B, Doudrop? More than likely, you guys, is going to be Shayna Baszler, and then maybe Shayna Baszler will become the Queen of the Ring and the Queen of Spades, excuse me. And so, yeah, you guys, we're definitely going to have to see what's going to happen on Monday Night Raw in the finals. And then, you guys, there was a segment by Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss, and it was just basically random stuff, you guys. They were laughing and all that. And then Rick Boogs ends up coming out. And then, you guys, that was something funny. When King Nakamura came down to the ring, you seen King Nakamura up on the Titantron screen, right? And then so on the ring apron, you know how they show like their name, you know, they show their names and stuff on there as well. So the little name thing on there, you guys, that had Shinsuke Nakamura. And I looked, I was like, Shinsuke, hold on, that's Shinsuke. And I was like, hold on, that's King up on the main Titantron. So it definitely confused me, you guys, I have to say the least. And so, you guys, with that, I guess WWE thought nobody was paying attention, but guess who was? Me. So then again, you guys, yeah, let's go ahead and go into the fourth match, which was a pretty good match, I have to say the least. It was a street fight for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Usos versus the Street Profits, the team of Montez Ford and D'Angelo Dawkins. D'Angelo Dawkins was getting all the kicks to the head and getting hit with the kendo sticks. Montez Ford, he was definitely doing a lot of flipping and like a lot of stuff, you guys, I have to say the least. But anyways, you got the Usos ends up winning, where it was a double Uso splash. Jimmy jumped first out of one corner, then Jay jumped second, and then they end up pinning the Street Profits and, you know, still being SmackDown Tag Team champion. So who will come after them next, you guys? My people who I think is going to come after the Usos for the Tag Team titles, I'm definitely going to have to say it will be Hit Row next week on Friday Night SmackDown. That's what I'm feeling like. That's what's next. Then fifth, you guys, which was the main event, you guys, we had Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. Becky Lynch, she was trying to do everything in her power to try and pin Sasha Banks, but Sasha Banks would not let up. There was a frog splash, but Becky Lynch ends up getting her knees up as, you know, Sasha Banks was jumping off the rope trying to do the little frog splash and all that. And then so, you guys, Bianca, she ends up getting bumped into it. Bianca ends up slinging the arm of Becky Lynch, and then that's when Sasha Banks hit the backstabber and, you know, and pins Becky Lynch. So yeah, you guys, wonder what's gonna happen between those two women, you know, at Crown Jewel next Thursday. And so, you guys, if I had to pick a winner for this match, I'm going to have to say it's going to be Sasha Banks becoming the new SmackDown Women's Champion. But the feud between those two is gonna be far from over. Plus, you got Charlotte Flair coming on SmackDown too, so I'm guessing they're gonna put the 3 horsewomen, which is Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks, all in one show. So, yeah. Then we seen the contract signing, you guys. We seen Reigns and Lesnar end up signing the contract. Lesnar sits down, put his boots up on the table and all that, and Roman asked if Lesnar is a dumbass or something to sign the contract like that, even before reading it and all that, you guys. And so that's when Lesnar was like, you know, I already read the contract with my advocate, Paul Heyman. And I was like, wow. And Roman Reigns got like the face to where like he was gonna explode or something like that. And Brock Lesnar just gets out the ring, and then Brock Lesnar gone. But thank you guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions over my video, over my review, my thoughts and all that good stuff, you guys. But like I said, thank you so much for watching Khris Wrestling Reviews here on YouTube.com. I got more news, reviews. I'm trying to do reactions as best as I can, you guys. But one thing I really have right now, I kind of hate. I won't say that right now, you guys, but I'll save it for another video to tell you guys more about it. Thank you guys for watching Khris Wrestling Review once again here on YouTube.com.